Hello, hello, and a really warm welcome. If you're new here, hello, welcome. And if you're returning, hello, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all your support. So we're going to jump straight in this morning with a read for the collective. So let's see what the energies are, please, Spirit. So show me what you need me to see, please. I do hope wherever you are safe and well. So let's lay a few cards, Show me what you need me to see, please, Spirit. Show me what you need me to see. Magician, 8 of Wands, Page of Swords, 10 of Wands, Empress, 4 of Swords. Someone's feeling very stuck here. They're feeling very, very stuck. They're feeling very burdened, very stuck, unable to move, unable to move anywhere because they're carrying too many burdens, too many responsibilities. This could be taking on other people's responsibilities to help them out, taking on extra work or extra things in general, which is really weighing you down now. And it's making you feel unable to make this shift. It's making you feel stuck, and it's getting you into a place now where it's getting very, very upsetting. It's like you're withdrawing, or you've taken on so much here, you're withdrawing. And the Empress card, it's like you feel as if this is what you thought maybe things would be, or things would turn out like. So you'd be treated like an empress, I'm getting through, or being made to feel like an empress. Instead, you've been made to, the situation's not what you thought it was, because you have all these burdens to carry now, and you feel far from this empress energy. You feel it's like put upon, weighed down, unable to, perhaps you find it difficult to turn people away or turn down doing people favors here, but it's like perhaps somebody else volunteers for you, because it's like you've got far too many things on, and you're not feeling how you thought you would be in this situation. You know, you're feeling very crushed, weighed down, and really going into yourself. Perhaps this is now sort of finally taking its toll on you in this situation here. Got the Page of Swords with the Magician to begin with, which is interesting. I've left that till now because I just wanted to feed through those energies here. Because the Magician here in the beginning it's like you have the power within you to manifest a new life, or manifest something new, manifest something different. And you used to get a rush of excitement. You'd feel such a rush of energy, happiness here, feeling like good things would happen when you would do this. But now you're in this position where you can't do this anymore. You feel stuck on the outside of a situation as well. It's like you feel you're placed on the outside of a situation instead of being part of it, because you're actually carrying most of it, if that makes sense, if that resonates with you. Remember, not every reading will resonate with everybody. So just take what does, So here as well, it's like you're really trying to, because you've been stuck out on the outside, or you've been kind of pushed to the outside of a situation, it's given you this different insight. It's given you the ability to, it's like learning different bits of information, could be gossip, could be different things that you've learned from being pushed to the outside of this situation. But it's like, since you've sort of gathered this information, learnt new things here, it's made you feel even more burdened, and that's what's sending you into this steep, it's almost like feeling quite depressed energy, low, run down, tired, taken for granted, not appreciated, taken for granted here. So let's keep going here. So show me more, please, Spirit. Show me over this 4 of Swords, please. Show me what you need me to see. King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Wow. So this is very much, it's like you've forgotten that feeling of love. You've forgotten the feeling of love, or what it feels like to be really loved. When you were coming into this situation, it's like you had this dream here, this vision that you believed you'd manifest into reality. Remember the magician at the beginning. However, and your reality was going to be feeling like an empress, could be treated like an empress. You could have thought this was your, or could be your divine masculine, divine feminine here. You could have thought this is why you actually thought this is absolutely beautiful. This is something that I can create a beautiful life with this person. And it just didn't turn out like that at all. And you were left, instead of feeling like an empress, in this depressed, sort of low energy here. You've forgotten what it likes to feel loved, especially love from this situation. It feels like here, whatever it is, it feels very much like you feel tied down. You feel tied down by this. And you've forgotten what it feels like to be truly loved. It's like missing the connection, missing a connection, or missing being connected. It's like you really miss that sense of being connected with somebody. So it feels very much as if this is in a relationship or a situationship, whatever it means to you, or however it relates to you. But you don't feel any love from this person. You're not feeling all this love. You're not feeling passion. If anything, you're feeling completely depleted, and you just literally want to, it's like crawl into bed and just stay there for a long while, just to kind of, it's like this overwhelming feeling of what direction has my life gone in, especially when I had all these beautiful plans or all this beautiful direction with this person. Where is my life going? I just want to feel love again. I just want to feel love, and I want to feel that somebody really cares about me, and that perhaps they'll take some of these burdens off me. They'll take some of these burdens away, or stop putting all this responsibility on me, so it's not all on my shoulders to carry. It's very much like you felt stuck, or you felt like you haven't really been able to let go of a situation. You've not been able to let go because, again, it's the responsibilities tied in with this here. But it's like you're now, from this position here, it's like you're trying to look into the future. You're trying to remember what it was like to feel loved. And it's like there's a part of you that believes you deserve love, that you might have the opportunity to love again or fall in love again, because it's not really here with this person. It's very much like you want to be on your own again. You want to be single, or you want to be independent, or you want to be financially independent. So it could be that finances is keeping you attached to this person in some way. But it's very much like you want to break free of this. You want to find love, find happiness. You want to remember what it feels like to be loved. And you feel like the only way of doing that is going forward on your own, or choosing this path on your own. Because if you stay in this situation, it's not going to happen. It's like you're pushed out the way as well. That energy is coming through really strongly. You're pushed out the way. You're not, either you're not included, or you're meant to be included, but you're not really included. Or it could be that you go somewhere, but you just don't feel part of it, because there's certain things happening that makes you not feel part of it. And it's like you're really tired of this now. You're tired of this. You've invested all in everything because you thought you would have all and everything. And you thought this person would make you feel all and everything. That because, as the Empress, it's like you felt in this situation, you would be very fertile. This would grow, and your love would help grow the situation here. But now it's like it's time to go forward. It's time to go forward on your own. It's like you haven't made this leap yet, but you've got this dream here, or you've got this thoughts coming through of change, of needing change, or maybe it's like needing to get away or needing to go. And it's like when you break free, it's like intuitively here. So we go from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. It's like intuitively, it's as if it won't take you long to go from strength to strength, to build up here to this lovely Queen of Pentacles energy. It's like here it's like you can manifest. You can manifest because you've done that. before. So it's like you have, you're able to have the vision and have the drive to try and put into something. And it's like after this situation here, it's very much like you're thinking, I could actually do a lot better just on my own. I could drive myself. I could provide myself financial security. I could be financially independent on myself, emotionally independent. I could actually stand in my own power. I'll be able to give love and nurturing and pour all my energy in here to where it needs to be, or to where I want it to be, which means that it will help me grow and it will help me expand and it will help me become all I want to become. And more importantly, be surrounded by who I want to be surrounded by, which is love, which is wanting love to come in. It's really that this energy is very much as if this has been quite a while since you felt, since anyone's made you feel like an empress. If anything, it's just pushed away, pushed aside here. So show me more, please, spirits. Please show me more, please. Show me what you need me to see. So we've got Temperance. Let's move these up here. Temperance, Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, Queen of Swords. Yes, going forward, it's like you've seen that you want love, you've seen the light. You feel as if this independence is really going to be giving you the opportunity to take your life in the direction you want it to go, not in the direction it's kind of been forced to go, forced upon you. That makes sense. And it's very much like here, you're deciding to really take some time, which you have been doing, but this is really pulling back from a situation here, this Temperance card. Deciding to be patient. It's like you have a vision in your mind, which is really coming through strongly. You have a vision in your mind. Remember, you can manifest whatever you want. You can manifest what you want. And the reason this situation or this family or this person you're connected to is working so well is because you are carrying everything. But the moment you drop that and you concentrate on yourself, it's like, look what you could build, look what could happen, look what you could grow, and look where you could go, and look how much happier you would feel and you would be being self-reliant, until you find that special person, that person who's going to treat you like the Empress that you deserve to be treated as, and like the person that they should have treated you in the first place. It's like you have this Empress energy. You do have the Empress energy, but it's completely squashed at the moment. It's completely squashed down, it's burdened, it's tired. And it's like you're remembering a place where you maybe once were like this, or you once dreamt to be like this. And it's like now you're actually manifesting this new vision. And you're really pulling back to take this time to really decide which direction to go. It's like you're coming to a place where these burdens now, because remember with the 10 there, the burdens here, 9 of Wands, it's like you know that it's all going to drop. Any minute you're going to have to drop it all, or drop some of it, and it's going to cause maybe a backlash, it's going to cause problems, it's going to cause maybe people being annoyed, or your connection being annoyed here, because it's like they're really relying on you in lots of ways. It's like there's a lot of reliance here on you, and this is you thinking no more. This is feeling exhausted, feeling tired, feeling drained, feeling as if you actually can't take any more, as if you're just ready to give up and ready to lie down. It's just exhaustion, feeling weary and feeling just exhausted. And also, it's like with this Temperance, it's like you're pulling yourself back just at the right time, just on the brink, before you kind of really do take a lot more time out than probably you're able. It's like you're pulling yourself back now in this Temperance, this lovely energy, pulling yourself back because you know that you have a goal and a dream, the 10 of Pentacles. It's like this may have worn off over time in all this heavy energy, but it's like you're remembering where you're quite low and down. It's like you're remembering your dream, or you're remembering what you did want and how you did want life to be. And you're making that decision here. It's like now you're making this decision to go forward to go forward for your dreams here. It's like you're going to drop this, you're about to drop it, or you're just about to drop the bombshell coming through. Strongly drop a bombshell, or just drop this because it's time for your new journey. It's like it's really, it's time for a new beginning here. It's time here. I mean, the Fool is beautiful. It's like you feel terrified because, you know, the Fool is the 0 in the major arcana, and it's exciting because it's the very, very beginning, the very, very start of a new cycle here, a new cycle. And it's like, you know exactly where you want to, what you'd like to achieve. It's like you don't know quite how you're going to make this massive leap, but you have this faith to make this massive leap now, to go forward, to change things, to change your situation. Queen of Swords as well, beautiful. It's like this whole experience has, you know, completely crushed you, completely changed the situation, or changed the way you look at people maybe and things. But going forward, you're taking this beautiful Queen of Swords stance. You know, the Queen of Swords is very, very powerful. They're very strong. They're very analytical, very logical, very intelligent. And it's like they use their words wisely as well. And it's like you're here, sat in this energy, thinking, I'm going to go forward, and I'm with your sword here. It's like you're not taking any more crap off anybody, or lies, or burdens. It's like you're deciding to be very strong about what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept, because you know the direction you're going and you know where you want to be. You want to follow this independent energy now here. So this is then stepping out, branching out, taking a huge risk. This is taking a big risk, because it's like, to you, it's being left with the guilt of it's like you feel that you're going to let people down, so you're left with this guilt here. You know, that can also be part of these burdens. It's like this guilt. You have incredible guilt of what you're maybe meant to be doing. Justice. It's time for justice. Now's the time for justice. Now's the time to actually give yourself justice, because this person isn't going to, this situation isn't going to here. It's not going to give you any justice. It's going to keep you, torn up inside. It's going to keep you held back. It's going to keep you more silent and pushed to the outside here. And then we've got the Sun. Yeah, you know, it's like you want to go, you know that there's happiness out there for you. You know there's some sort of happiness out there for you. You know that if you make these strong changes here, especially taking this leap of faith, this new step here on this new journey in your life, however that resonates with you, you know you are actually stepping out. You're doing the right thing by yourself for a change. To find happiness, to find peace, to find harmony. You're doing the right thing by yourself, whereas before you may have only done the right thing by kind of everybody else here, not yourself, not you. And that's why it's got you to the point of feeling absolutely exhausted, drained, tired, fed up, and not able to. I'm going to take these out. So we've got the 5 of Swords. And we've got 10 of Swords, yeah, which clarifies and confirms the ending. It's like the 10 of Swords isn't a terrible card. It's a good card because it does signify the end. It signifies all this pain, but it's signifying that you've actually, you've come through this. It's like you've already had all this pain happen to you. You've already been through it. You know to come to this end here, because we would have the 10 of Wands, remember, to come to the end as well. It's going to be very, I mean, this is also indicating sort of mental torture. It's going to be very mentally torturous to you. And that, again, ties up with this guilt of feeling obligated or obliged to take things on or do things or help people, or help the connection you're in, just do lots of things for that person or the connection you're in. And 5 of Swords, you know, this is It's just taking its toll on you. And you don't feel you're in a situation where there's lots of love, trust and harmony. And that's why you want to reach for that. It's like, this is what you're missing. This is what's gone. It's like, this is gone. And you've got this idea again, or this dreams come back, this idea about being loved, or being in a happy relationship, or being with somebody that actually shares everything that's going on and not putting it all on your shoulders here. And you know there's deception around you. It's very much deceitful energy. And this could tie in with this Page of Swords, where you really are kind of on the outside, or you feel pushed on the outside, which is interesting because it's like you've learned a lot more than you would have done if you were in the middle, so to speak. But it's not good energy. It's not nice energy. And you're coming to the end now. You're tired of feeling that people are not being straight, not being honest with you. You're tired of feeling that now. And for you, it's like you just want to go forward and push forward in peace, in absolute peace here. So it's very mentally tormenting, the whole situation, and especially letting go. But again, it's because you know that if you are in this independent energy, it will be life-changing, or especially life-changing to emotional, spiritual needs here. So, right. So let's get, this is the Soul's Journey here. Soul's Journey, I think. Wow. We've got one card already. Let's just get a couple of cards here for you. So we've got surrender. I can release my need to control. And it's releasing the need to, because it's like you've got all the responsibility, it's left you with all the control, but not in a good way, not in a good way, in the way that it's left you with the burdens of everything. And part of this closing out this cycle is here with this mental energy, with these sorts of like letting go and surrendering control, that you can't, of feeling guilty, of feeling to blame, or feeling like you're letting people down. It's like you can't control everybody, you can't make everybody happy, but you do have to focus on yourself to try and make you happy to begin with, to make others happy. And it's like, now's the time to let go of it all, let go of all the control, let go of everything. Time to let them take care of themselves a little bit, and so it gives you time to be able to take care of you and decide what it is you want and the exact direction you're going in here. So let's do some more, please, spirits. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. This is something you're striving for, and the balance you want to bring into your world is the balance of actually giving to yourself, listening to yourself, not ending up or not feeling, being made to feel like this again, when you should have been made to feel like the Empress that you are. So this is something that you're focusing on looking into, because you're working, it's like very much the energy is, it's like you really want to work on changing it, to bring balance, to bring that balance and harmony back into your life that feels like it's been gone for a long time now. And then we've got success. I know there is no greater goal than love. And this is really resonating here for this read, especially because it's like it's all you are asking for or all you are wanting. And I think that's the most difficult thing about your situation, is that all you were wanting was love, just that reciprocation of love that you were giving and pouring into this situation here, not just with this connection, but with, it could be their family, friends, your family, friends, extended family. It's like just pouring everything into it. And here it's like, it's understanding. It's like you're realising, you're understanding that actually this is ridiculous. Like, this is just craziness for you. It's just so much stress. And all you wanted was just to fall in love with that person, to love you and give you that respect that you deserve as well. So let's do one more. So it's like you're driving forward to your success, which is happiness, love and happiness here. Feels like that you've not had that for a long while. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being, and that's exactly what you're doing. It's like you're standing up, you're making a stand, you're pushing forward, You're taking action now here, you know, the tens. Coming to an end here with the Justice, the Fool. You're taking this action to go forward, to start something different. You know it's going to be very complicated. This situation isn't something, and the energy certainly isn't, that you're just going to jump out of easily. It's going to take time to kind of unravel yourself. But as you do, it's like you feel more empowered, much more empowered within yourself, going towards your independent energy, and able to take responsibility for all that you want and your dreams and desires and how you want to go forward here in the future. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me, and stay safe, and I will see you soon.